That heat on everyone's mind. It's even forcing outdoor sports practices in Louisville to start earlier or later in the day.
But school districts aren't the ones keeping an eye on the rising temperatures. The vendors at World Fest here in Louisville are currently setting up at the Belvedere on the Ohio River right under the sun. Jose Alonso and photojournalist Emma Gefter tell us what measures people there are taking to try and stay safe.
One thing vendors setting up for the annual World Fest are keeping in mind are the rising temperatures throughout the week. Most of them work in the food industry where they are already surrounded by a hot environment. Employees at Enrique's Place, a traveling vendor from South Florida, know about the heat all too well, especially when they fire up the grill.
Actually, when we're cooking and we're inside the booth and everything's, we have all the steam tables on and we have the grill on and we got the flat grill on, all the vapor inside the tent, all that heat, it feels way hotter than what it normally is. So if it's 100 degrees out there, inside there, it feels like, it's like literally like Hell's Kitchen.
Project manager Brian Enrique Quintero says they focused on hydrating this week and plan to take turns switching positions when it's time to open.
When you come here, you're invested in it. Doesn't matter if it's rainy, doesn't matter if it's sunny, your money's invested. And you got to try to get back what you put in.
The high temperatures are also a concern for outdoor sports like football, where you can see the heat waves coming off the turf. On Monday, JCPS started asking schools to change their practice times.
We do have the flexibility of having practices at different times, so we're waiting for that sun to set and have it a little bit later, or early morning practices are available for student athletes.
The school district is also using tools to help measure how hot it gets. Athletic trainers are using this special thermometer, and pellets are scattered across to help cool down the turf.
Turf fields can get pretty hot and melt cleats and things like that, so we did the extra expense of adding the cooling beads in.
As sports schedules move around this week, World Fest is still set to kick off with a hot start this Friday. In Louisville, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 on your side.
And Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg says there will be emergency responders parked at World Fest and encourages attendees to bring water and, of course, stay hydrated.